Hey, what's up, gamers? This is Mystic. As you all know, I am very interested in glitch. I've shown you a few of my own homes and places and things that I do. And the other day, one of my friends, Tarlac here, decided to show me one of his glitch homes. And I was so impressed with it that I thought I would get it on video and show you guys what it is he's built here. Because, well, it takes a little bit to impress me as far as glitch goes. And this is a fine, fine job he's done here. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at his place, and I'm going to ask him a few things about it, and he'll give us some information. So you guys might want to, you know, if you want to build something like this of your own, not necessarily exactly this, but something similar, you'll have an idea what's going on. All right, I guess the first thing that I ought to ask you, and this is the most important one really as far as the players go, is how much gold did it really cost you to build this thing?
Hi everyone. Oh well, I think it took me about 100,000 gold. Because I already had most of the crafting ingredients that I needed.
Well, that's nice. That's always helpful.
Yeah, I usually, when I have spare gold, I spam the bazaar for reagents and the crafting cards and whatnot.
Yeah, I do that exact same thing myself. All right, let's take a look at your place. Let's go a little closer.
Alrighty.
I see these are Atlantean arches. Where do you get those from?
Well, those you can collect from the Atlantis dungeon in Aquila.
Okay.
And you can only get one per character, so I had to get some of my buddies to take my noob characters to the place so I could get these.
That makes sense.
But they're really rare. Sometimes you can look out and find them at the bazaar. But I didn't, so had to do it fast, so I decided to get them from the dungeon.
What do they happen to be under if everybody was to farm for these? What are they under in the bazaar?
I think it was under outdoor.
Oh, cool. All right. I really like to look at this myself, and I'm looking to build a cloud castle pretty soon, and I might have to include some of these in my own dungeon or in my own work. All right. Let's see. Well, come on up here and give us a tour of your place.
Okay, well, this is the main entrance. As we come out here, you can see the whole building area, which was kind of a hassle to lay the flooring at first.
I understand that, trust me.
Yeah, I kind of learned how to lay these blocks from your Willowhaven video, so that was really helpful. And I kind of changed it a little.
Well, that's cool.
So instead of using long blue runners, I used flat wooden platforms, because when you lay the ornate rugs on two boxes, and they line up perfectly on the platform, so there's no miscalculations.
Cool.
So you just need to lay the platforms continuously, so you pretty much can't mess up.
Right. Give me 1 second. Hang on, I've got something going on here. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. We were talking about Tarlac's house, the house that Tarlac built, and how he built it. So let's go ahead and continue on here. I see that you have some nice statuary in here as well. I used to have a statue collection myself. I see that you have some nice applicable statuary in here.
Yeah, well, considering there's not that many Keelan housing items, it's kind of hard to pick out the right statue. So I kind of used like some from Dragonspire, some from Cyclops Lane and whatnot. But I try to match all the housing items to the theme.
Yeah. Not only that you have built it and that it looks nice, so square and nice. I also like how you've decorated it. I really do.
Thanks. Well, you know, with structure took up a lot of item slots.
Oh, I know.
So I was kind of limited to what I could decorate with. So kind of had to make do and do as much as possible with
what you had. I understand.
Yeah.
I have a question for you about the wall blocks you use here. Did you use the really long castle blocks, or did you use the individual segments?
I use the extra large ones to save item slots.
That's what I figured. I was wondering if you did that or not. That's what I figured. Okay.
Yeah, because each item slot is very valuable. So.
Oh, I know. Did you happen to buy the potion to give you extra item slots?
I did not. Sadly, I'm short on crayons.
That's all right. Aren't we all? I understand.
You know, if I had that potion, I could probably do way more like decoration.
Right, right. 50 items is a lot. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's check out the outside. I've got some nice views of what we got inside here. I like your porch too. There really is a lot to like about this glitch that you built here.
Thank you.
Really
got some benches over here. And over here we've got like a chain Kraken statue. You know, release the Kraken. And over here we got more benches. Some vines that are built in, I guess.
Well, like I said, I really like how you've done this porch area. What I most like about the glitch you've built here isn't that it's a glitch, but that it's very symmetrical too. I mean, everything looks like, I mean, it's intended to be there. You know, it's all spaced nice. It's all basically, it's really appropriate to, I mean, to everything. If you look at one pillar, it looks like it's the same distance from the other pillar, etc., etc. You know, there's no mistakes in distancing or any of that, and I really like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, like where I got the idea was, well, besides Mount Olympus, like the Greeks, well, all their structures are very symmetrical.
Right.
So I tried to be as symmetrical as possible. And, like a few of these, I had to glitch into the right place, so it wouldn't look bad.
Oh, I know. I know what you mean.
But yeah, you know, there's some like minor decoration due to the lack of item slots, I guess.
Well, that's all right. Like I said, you know, you've made a good use of the items that you did have. You really have. This is a really big piece for being limited to 250 item slots. Now, did you use every single one of your item slots? Or
yeah, I just filled in the last one like not that long ago. Well, so I'm at max.
That's what I do whenever I'm glitching. I save approximately 15% of my item slots for the end because I know I'm going to decorate. So I kind of budget it out ahead of time.
Oh, and another thing you have to keep in mind is the objects you're using to glitch. Those also take up item slots.
Right.
So you have to count those, and then when you take those out, you can place like a few more items down.
Right, right. I understand what you mean.
So yeah, you have to keep that in mind as well.
That's what I usually do. Like I said, is I'll budget out. You know, I can use this many items for this and this many items for that, and the 15% is usually. I mean, I know that you use a lot of rugs and or platforms and or whatever else to actually put this whole thing up, and those count later on. I mean, you take the rugs out and you put the decoration in. That's pretty much how it works for me.
Yeah, same.
Now, whenever I was doing Willowhaven, I'm still really doing Willowhaven. I mean, it's an ongoing, it seems like it's going to be a forever project. I got the idea to use teleporters to go to different places and to make that pocket universe thing that I do so that you can go to Willowhaven and see it, and by extension see a lot of other things. So it makes Willowhaven really bigger than the item slots would normally allow.
Yeah, that's a very like interesting concept about the pocket universes. So that would probably change a lot of glitching.
Well, that's what I figure. I mean, if you have built this with 250 items, imagine if you had 250 more.
Yeah, I mean, the like possibilities would be like practically endless.
Exactly, and that's what I think about it. All right. Well, we have gotten a nice view of this house, castle. What do you want to call it? What exactly is the name of it? Do you have a name for it, or is it just like?
How about like Hall of Olympus?
The beautiful place. Right. Hall of Olympus. That sounds fine by me. All right. I wish I could link a teleporter to go from like Willowhaven to your place. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
From someone's house to another.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if I could link a teleporter to go from Willowhaven to this place here, that would rock.
That would be really cool, actually.
I think it would be too. I think that's a good idea. You hear that, game devs? Listen, we're giving you some ideas for what to do here. Let teleporters go to other people's houses. Listen to us. King's Isle, we're speaking to you right now. Anyway, all right, guys. Anyway, this is the hall that Tarlac built in all of its glory. It is quite nice, and I recommend that if you find him in the commons anywhere, there's his name again. That's what he looks like generally. Chase him down and make him show it to you. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Maybe leave me a comment about other games or other series or other houses or any other thing you might want to see us do. If you want, leave a comment to talk to me, ask me questions, or just shoot the breeze, because I love to talk to you guys back. This is Skellimystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up, gamers? This is Skellimystic, and Em, and Gabe, and Lucas, and Dakota, and a partridge in a pear tree. All coming back to you for another episode of the Noob Troop, where we act like, well, mostly me, act like total fools for your entertainment and enjoyment. And every once in a while we PvP, and sometimes we even win.